Many presenters these days are using less text and more things like videos and charts to make their slides more visually appealing. But there's no reason why text can't be used effectively, especially with the help of animation. You already saw how to add basic motion animations to text, but let's say we want our text to really have a visual impact. Before we even add animation to this slide, we can add impact by rewriting the text to use fewer words and choosing words that are more direct. Then we can choose font styles and sizes to turn the wall of words into organized information that's easier to understand and remember. Now we can add animation to the title to give it more impact. Select the title, then go to the Animations tab and open the gallery. Animations are divided into 4 categories. Entrance animations bring an object into view on the slide. Exit animations take an object out of view on the slide. And emphasis animations add something to an object that's already on the slide. Motion paths let you create custom animations by moving objects around on a slide. We'll go into those in the last movie. Let's try zoom. This works, but it might be more effective if the words came in one after the other. In Effect Options for zoom, we can choose a vanishing point, but as far as a sequence, there's no choice for bringing the words in individually. To get more options, click the dialog box launcher. Now we have 3 tabs worth of options. Let's look around. In Animate Text, there's a by word option. Let's try that. Interesting. It looks like each word is zooming in from its own vanishing point. Let's look at that option again. Here it says % delay between words. Let's see what happens when we make that 100%. Perfect. In general, the best way to learn about animations is to experiment. Start with a rough idea and then check out the options until you find what you want. You may also find something better. Now let's do something with this text. I want all of it to be on the slide the whole time, but add some kind of emphasis as I talk about each line. So we don't want to bring the text in or take it out, but add an emphasis. What does wave look like? Interesting. I'll have to remember that one for another slide, but not for this one. What about brush color? Looks like it's brushing color over the text one letter at a time. I think this will work except for a few things. First, I want to go from a dark color to light. We don't see any change now because it's brushing white over white. So select the text, and in the mini toolbar, select a fairly dark blue. Now the text is dark until we highlight it with the animation. The last thing we need to do is bring the text in one paragraph at a time. That should work. Press Shift F5. Click, and the title zooms in. Then as we talk about the specifics, we click to add emphasis to each line. Animation can do a lot to add meaning to your text. For example, we're adding white color to the text as we move through the animation sequence, which makes it appear as if we're building on the information. Click the dialog box launcher. Click After Animation and select Dark Blue. Now it appears as if we're moving from row to row without each line building on the previous one. It's a subtle change, but it does have an impact on how we present our information. The bottom line, effective text animation reinforces the meaning of the text. Up next, we'll do more with animating pictures and shapes.